The 3 degrees of adjectives. The 3 degrees of adjectives, we have the positive degree, comparative degree, and the superlative degree. First, we need to discuss about positive degree. This is used to describe a single noun or a pronoun. Big is a sample word in a positive degree of adjective. Example sentences. The car is big. She is beautiful. She is an intelligent girl. Ethan is a smart boy. He is a tall student. So in here we use the adjectives big, beautiful, intelligent, smart, and tall. Unlike in comparative, we use bigger, more beautiful, more intelligent. But in superlative degree, we use biggest, most beautiful, most intelligent, smartest, and tallest. Another example, the tree is big. Big is an example of positive degree of adjective. But in comparative, we use bigger. In superlative, we used biggest. Another example, Neil is a handsome boy. Handsome, more handsome to most handsome. Positive, comparative, and superlative. Next, let's move on to the next one, the comparative degree of adjective. So in comparative degree of adjective, it describes 2 nouns or pronouns. Adjectives in the comparative form compare 2 people, places, or things. Bigger is a sample word in the comparative degree of adjective. Here are the examples. Ethan is smarter than Anna. Pineapples are sweeter than oranges. Tina is taller than Nico. So in here we use the comparative degree of adjectives, smarter, sweeter, and taller. Okay, look at this picture. Lily is taller than Neil. So there is a comparison, and we use taller as an adjective. Taller than Neil. Let's move on to the last one, the superlative degree of adjective. It describes 3 or more nouns and pronouns. Biggest is the sample word in comparative degree of adjective. Here are some of the examples. The bus is the biggest among the 3 vehicles. The bus is the biggest among the 3 vehicles. Jeline is the prettiest girl that Paul has ever met. Jeline is the prettiest girl that Paul has ever met. My room is the cleanest room in our house. Okay, this describes 3 or more nouns and pronouns. The bus is the biggest among the 3 vehicles, so we use biggest. We're comparing one to many. Jeline is the prettiest. Prettiest. My room is the cleanest. Cleanest. Anna is the tallest among her siblings. So they are comparing Anna to her siblings, 2 siblings. Okay, so Anna is the tallest. Here are some examples of positive and comparative and superlative degree of adjectives. We have big to bigger to biggest. Fat to fatter to fattest. Old to older to oldest. Small, smaller to smallest. Tall, taller to tallest. Beautiful, more beautiful to most beautiful. Difficult to more difficult to most difficult. Confused to more confused to most confused. Fascinating to more fascinating to most fascinating. Famous to more famous to most famous. Here are some examples of positive, comparative, and superlative degree of adjectives. Good to better to best. Bad to worst to worst. Lil, less to least. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something about positive, comparative, and superlative degree of adjectives. See you next time.